Welcome, fellow headbangers. On the day, September 10th, 2021.
What's 9 plus 10?
21?
You stupid.
A man named Christian Valentine Brun, also known as Virtual Riot, decided to release his brand new album called Simulation. And on that day, every single music reviewer decided to do their own review on it. We have Modestep,
me enjoying dubstep again. Range of sounds, savage with the execution, production on point overall.
Primal Rights,
It's gonna be a banger. He loves these like synths in his intros.
I'm sorry, mate. Come on! What?
Holy crap! Okay.
Jolt,
Alright, bro's flow is fire right off the bat. And this beat is crazy.
Cubic,
I'm sorry, mate.
What? What the?
Okay, here's the festival heater I was talking about.
and others more. This is the story about two best friends who decided to do their own review on this brand new album. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome. Initializing login sequence. Please enter password. Password incorrect. Password incorrect. Password incorrect. Initiating self-destruct. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Restoring from backup. Initiating the simulation. Welcome home. Enter the simulation.
Hey guys, my name is Dasek and I'm here with my friend Yomil, also known as Chewyvidz. If you don't know him by that name, then you might know him by his alias, Iskay. So, hey.
Content creator, streamer, YouTuber, you name it. And as in for music producer, I'm in a hiatus at the moment. Been taking a break on music, but hopefully I'll come back soon enough and give you guys some more new music and all that stuff. But at the meantime, be sure to check out twitch.tv Chewyyvidz. Usually stream almost every day during the week. Anything, any games, any content whatsoever. So yeah, thank you Dextech for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here. So what we're gonna be doing today, tell them.
Okay, so this is a really special occasion. This is the reason why I brought my friend Yomil, because it's Virtual Riot. We're going to listen to his brand new album called Simulation, which came out a week ago. And yeah, I know that a lot of people have been doing reviews on this. I've been staying away from that because I didn't want to get spoiled, and be surprised with all the brand new songs that he's done, because he's taken quite a while to make these songs. So yeah, I'm just really excited for this. I mean, Virtual Riot is a freaking icon. He just changed the game.
He's a pioneer.
Exactly. And yeah, we've been listening to him ever since.
As long as I can remember, like from the days that he used to do, like I remember even way before when he used to do what was it called? The album that has like 17 songs. It was like Take My Money or something like that.
I'm thinking of Throwback EP, but I don't think that one. That's the one.
It was way back, even when he used to do like collabs with Race to Hell. I remember a track All for One or One for All, something like that. It was way before that. Like Paper. I remember Paper Planes.
I still remember Superheroes.
Superheroes with the collab with Panda Eyes. Even way before that. Like, we've been listening to Virtual Riot since a long time ago. And, just to see, like, to review this whole album and see how much of an impact and, like, how much he has evolved into, like, what we know as in today, to his signature sound design, his quality, how much he has improved. Honestly, the man is a beast. He's insane at what he does, and honestly, my expectations of this are super high, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be meeting them. So I just can't wait. On his side, you only heard like This Could Be Us.
Yeah, that's the only track I heard from the album. Because at first I was thinking it was going to be a single release, but when I found out it was going to be an album, then I was like, okay, so I don't want to hear anything else. I'm just gonna hear this one, This Could Be Us, and that's it.
I'm the type of guy who, when there's like an EP or album announced and there's like a release date, I literally, and usually sometimes they post out like 1 or 2 singles like 1 or 2 weeks before the full release. I'm the type of guy who just won't listen to any of it until the date of release. But considering that it's Virtual Riot, I just couldn't wait. So I literally heard not only This Could Be Us, which was the first single that he posted. I heard Chroma and the collab with Lektrique, but as far as I know, those are like the only 3 songs that I've heard. He hasn't heard like 2 of them. We just can't wait to like what our reaction is going to be with this amazing album.
Also, I just wanted to add to that one of the reasons how we met was because of Virtual Riot, because it was the first time Virtual Riot ever came here to Puerto Rico, and that's when we met. We talked on Facebook, and then we decided to meet and go to his show, and we enjoyed it. It was the most amazing show I ever seen from Virtual Riot at that time.
And ever since we have been going to like other EDM festivals, electronic festivals, smaller, huge events, and we just been trying to catch up with as many music as we can. We share the same interests, the same passion. So it's very awesome to have like a friend who has the same interests as you and share the same passion. So
thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing, guys. I'm just super pumped.
So yeah, let's get prepared. Here we go. This is Virtual Riot Simulation. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. The first one, Virtual Riot's Login. I remember this one from the preview. Yeah, I love that. I love the intro. It feels like literally like a simulation, like a cyber or something.
Like entering like a virtual VR game.
Exactly. Or when you're like in waiting for to go on a ride, like the Transformers ride and Universal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, dude, that fucking like bass.
Impact.
Access granted.
Oh, this is reminding me of Pacific Rim.
Is it?
Yeah, the voice.
Oh, okay.
Initiating the simulation.
Listening to this like live, no,
Literally, like, if Virtual Riot would be to like perform, this is literally like the best intro. I like the sound effects of this intro.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Okay. So that was it. That was the intro.
That's the intro.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Now Virtual Riot simulation. Here we go.
It literally jumps from one song to the other.
Yeah.
Like a prelude, right? Like if
Yeah.
it was like a prelude.
Exactly.
Well, at least that's what I hope. Let's see.
Okay. So here we go.
Yep.
Great vibes.
Okay.
Enter the simulation.
Oh, hey, sound design.
Dude, I like that stop impact and like.
Yeah, that's the fun of it. I just like the melody, the melodicity. That's how I say it.
Okay.
Because it goes like.
Well, that's like the terminology for it.
Yeah, most
I
people
just-
say melodicity.
Melodicity. Okay. It's like a stopping motion, but with sound. It's like you hear music and then there's like a 1 second of silence and then another bang. Ooh. Dude, love this snare. So clean, dude.
Oh, this is giving me a little bit of Dream Logic vibes.
Here's what I really want. Sub bass, dude. I like the melodies. They call this like it's like future garage, right?
Yeah, future
A little
garage.
mix of future garage with some like a future bass, sort of. Like I love when Virtual Riot implements that on his songs.
It's like almost like
Yeah. Bum.
Welcome back.
Woo! Shit.
One of the reasons that I love about this part specifically is that the melody, you know, like the bass initially sounds like has a watery effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was simulation. Pretty insane, not gonna lie, to start off with like a banger at the beginning.
Okay, and that was it. That was simulation. My thoughts on it, that is really freaking good. I really did enjoy that from beginning to end. I mean, the stop and forwardness on the first drop is really good. I like the sound design, you know, like real color based.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end as well, implementing, you know, like future garage elements, and also like the elements in the background like feel like they're underwater almost. And yeah, just
Like it's like a liquidy feeling.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
it just gives you like takes you like this on this whole vibe. But I agree with that sec like his feedback on this song. Dude, just the stop and like forwardness of that first drop. I think that was my favorite part. and like the second part of the song that I really like is like the future garage part, and just the fact that it's like liquidy feeling is just very, very like colorful and everything. So I really enjoy the song. Really dope.
Now, moving on to the third song of the album is called Redline. And what I heard about this one is that it has to be like the greatest song in the album.
Yup, I heard the same thing.
Exactly. I heard from even Modestep himself said, I read a post from him on Twitter that saying that Redline has to be the most amazing song that he's heard recently from Virtual Riot, like really different or something, like really like capturing in a way the essence of like his older style, like from his EP, like almost like German engineering or something like that. So yeah, I don't know what to expect on this one. Here we go.
What that is, a funny sound and it goes into the beat, but I've learned by being in the business and being around the record buying people, they like things that's like different in sounds.
Do you recognize like that voice? That voice? Me neither. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I really cool.
Straight up to the drop. Super nasty, dude.
Maybe almost a little bit of dynamic vibes, just a little bit.
Yeah. Especially that part.
The drums are really fun.
Yep. It's the drums for me. The sub bass with the friggin' holy crap, dude. Oh crap, dude.
That's like a callback.
Dude, the snare, those drums are insane, dude.
And going, like heavy and then going like stopping that and going like move slow, like taking it back. Like so the transitions
Like back and forward feeling.
Yeah. That's what I love about it. Because some of the songs like when you tend to transition like different genres in a one drop.
In a one drop,
sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, and this one is just perfect. Just perfect transition and flow.
Alright, so that was Redline.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. I honestly, definitely, I can see why people say that this is one of like the most insane songs from the entire album. So,
Yeah.
super dope.
Yeah, and one of the reasons why I enjoyed it so much is the second drop.
It's basically the transition, like you said, like
Exactly.
from listening to like what was it, like regular or bro step, dubstep,
Yeah,
and then
I figure
switching it to like
it has, like the elements like the drums is sometimes like a little bit of like some bro step and or Riddim in particular. When I think about it, I'm reminded of Ray Volpe, like from
like some sort of flow of Ray Volpe. He almost most of the songs he does that. So yeah, it definitely has like that type of feeling like Ray Volpe.
Exactly. One of the reasons why I think of Ray Volpe is because of the song Battle of the Bros. Because when he transitions into Unleash the Riddim and then he changes the drums and it's going like super like heavy, but also the drums and percussions that he uses are so particular because they have a flueness of like almost like some boom batung in a way, and it's really good. I really do enjoy that.
Pretty good.
Now, moving on to the first song of the album is called Don't Worry.
I should definitely worry because it's gonna be sick as fuck.
Okay, here we go.
Oh wait, I've heard this before on like some sort of leak that some people do like
on YouTube.
Yeah, like on YouTube and stuff. I definitely heard this song. This song is super dope. You're gonna see like my reaction of like imitating like the basses and everything. You gotta watch it. I've heard this song like a couple of times. So yeah, really good song. You're gonna love this song.
Turn that shit up.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, okay.
I think I've heard this second, like, the second drop as
I
well.
remember this drop, the first drop, because I heard it before. It's like a leak. Oh, it's a snare.
I've heard that song till that point. I'm not sure what's the rest of the song.
Me, I already heard the first drop, the first part of the drop, because I've seen Virtual Riot play it before, and also because it leaks like in YouTube and Instagram and some other parts, so I heard that part. But the rest of it, I didn't hear it. Especially that when he changed the snare, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Here they have like some Virtual
Garage going on, which I always love from him because at least for me, his Future Garage, it's so smooth and it's so clean. It's so chill. It's a definition of like, if you want to hear something chill, like just to relax and everything, that's like the perfect, like his Future Garage for me at least is one of my favorites. Dude, isn't that the growl from Hollow Point from Barely Alive? It sort of reminded me of that. Yeah. Oh shit! Finger blasting on this bitch. Holy shit! That's why I.
So far, we just listened to 4 of them.
4 songs, dude.
And it's so really incredible.
I really enjoy that second drop. I really do. Took me off guard.
Yeah. When the part with the, like the color base, transitions, that part was like, oh, okay, now that part really surprised me. That was really good. Okay, so now moving on to the 5th song of the album is called Get Away featuring Loki.
But yeah, on that second drop, like the growl really reminded me of like the old track from Barely Alive. I think it was Hollow Point. It was a remix from Getter.
Oh,
I don't remember, okay. But like that growl specifically, that I remember a lot of people was using for their samples and presets and stuff. It was sort of reminded me, but it was pretty cool. It was a cool touch. Got the bars going on.
I'ma get it real lit like a lizard. I'ma get it real lit, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
I like that he's combining elements there.
Yeah.
You have your Virtual Garage, but you also have like your way almost like
just regular like Future Garage hybrid trap. Since there's like a singer involved, it's a more of a like a vocalist type of track.
When I listen to this, part of me is reminding a little bit like Jack.
You know, like you sometimes when EDM artists, they have like vocalists in their songs. Usually you hear them singing like at the beginning, mid song, mid track, and then at the end, probably. And then there's like always a drop. In this case, I don't see it like, well, at least as far as the song goes, I have a feeling like it doesn't have a drop. It's just literally the vocalist singing in some parts, and then you hear like the elements of the Future Garage and then the hybrid trap, which is pretty dope because you can appreciate more of the singer as well, which I think that's pretty cool.
It has a really good mixture of both genres that depending, you know, if that's what he's going for, like mixing in like Future Garage with some like trappy vibes, almost like a very lively doing as well with the EP they did with Virus Syndicate, the Angelika.
Oh yeah,
and another song as well, I forgot the name, but
I like this song. It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's solid. Okay, GG is here.
Pretty vibey song. I like it. Alright, I see what's coming next. Really dope song.
Okay, so that was really good. That was real solid, and yeah, I think people can appreciate it more. And that might be like obviously like the heaviest of songs, you know, but it's something like if you're trying to chill, you know, relax, then this will be it. This is the type of song you will want to listen to.
And I like it because, like I said earlier, it gives more room and expansion to like not only to that like the musicality of the song, but like also for the vocalist, because usually when there's, like I said, vocalist involved like in EDM songs, you only hear like a couple of like verses and that's it. Like you don't hear like a full like
lyrics.
Yeah, like a whole set of lyrics, and then the rest of the song is like a complete entire musicality, and then there's drops and everything. But here there was no drop. There was just like musicality mixed with some bars of the vocalist. So I appreciate that because, you know, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. And not only that, like you said, the implementation of like the Future Garage and the hybrid trap, that you usually don't hear that kind of subgenre like on a rapper or trap artist and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Like the variations of it, it's pretty cool. I like it. Personally, I think for me, I like it more that way. But yeah.
So now moving on to the 6th song of the album is called Chroma. So,
which I've already heard. He hasn't. So I'm just gonna let him, you know, do his thing and react to it. It's a pretty good song. So just go ahead.
Here we go.
I always love when Virtual Riot implements 8-bit gaming sounds on his tracks. It reminds me of his old style.
Yeah.
It's super dope.
Immediately, I'm thinking like this, like old school EP, like maybe like throwback, and I'm thinking like video game vibes all around. Or like time inspired, or getting a little bit of Very Alive, just a little bit. It's pretty good.
I've heard this song so many times that I think I know some of the bases, like in order and everything.
What the fuck? This game is like. Ooh.
Wait till you hear the second drum. It's all I'm saying. It's gonna give you like the Holy Riddim vibe of song. You're gonna notice why. Because okay, hold on. Just listen to it. I'll explain it in a bit.
Turn that shit up.
Oh.
It has like this. How do you say it? Like when you feel like it's off key, but it really isn't. That's why I have a feeling like it gives you like the poly rhythm track.
Not offbeat, offbeat.
Offbeat, yeah.
Still, yeah, I got some phonic vibes from that.
I'm telling you, his future garage is.
You're tripping.
Check this out. Super colorful, dude. Liquidy, dude. It's just so nice.
It sounds like he could end it right there.
Yeah, literally, it sounds, but you just can't end it too soon. For the second drop, it was similar as the first drop, but like the pitch is a little bit, it's a little bit higher, and it's like more crunchier. Like the first time that I heard it, it was like in my car, and I heard it like super loud with complete bass. So I could appreciate like the difference from the first and second drop. They're similar in a way, but like that Zach mentioned, like the pitch is sort of different. It's like a little bit higher, and for me it felt a little bit more like it had a stronger impact, like crunchier, like the sound design and the melodic part.
So yeah, now moving on to.
And also for that song, I feel like I have to admire the fact that this dude is a pioneer, man. Like the fact that, you know, at least for me, as for my knowledge, I know that like melodic rhythm, I feel like that's something recent. Like that's a new subgenre that just recently came out. At least for me, for my discovery. I'm not sure if that has been out way longer than I expected to be.
It has for a while, you know. Like when people talk about color based, you know, or melodic rhythm or future rhythm, whatever it is that you decide to call it. Like some people think that it's not as heavy, you know, because you know it has the color base, you know, like not too many people can vibe with it, but honestly I love it.
I love it.
I love the fact that, you know, it's so different and, you know, has way more life and energy than just your basic, you know, like growls and screeches and stuff. You know, you have elements, you know, like to feel like almost like some fairy type of vibe, video game vibes, stuff like that. You know, and that's how do I say this? It adds an essence, you know, to your songs. And yeah, I just really love it, and the fact that here he implements that in the most amazing way possible.
It's just he adapts to like almost anything. This man can do literally anything, and it's just perfect. Literally, like he has done so many subgenre that I just can't mention because they're just too many. And one of them is this one, and the fact that he does it with his own sound design. And like his like most improved quality, it just blows my mind, honestly.
So after that, moving on to the 7th song of the album is called So Sorry.
I feel like this one is gonna be like
some type of rhythm,
sort of.
Dubstep maybe. I
love the intro already.
I was getting a little bit of 35 vibes.
Okay.
Like the guitar riff, almost a guitar riff in the background.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I'm so sorry. I'm honestly like it's gonna say like, oh god, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh! Oh shit! Gotta remember this part. Oh! What? Oh! What?
Dude, I want to listen to the song when I'm pissed off, and I would just want to punch everybody, dude. I'm fucking mosh pit, dude. That's literally what this song is, dude.
Yeah, definitely. Really want to listen to mosh pit.
That was the first drop. I don't want to imagine what comes now. Yeah.
Like the first one or the second one? I think it's the first one. Okay. Yeah, definitely like the first one.
It reminds me like the VIP. I think it's like Cry Some More. It has that like sort of not similarity, but the same type of vibe. I don't know. The fact that he used the voice sample, like the pirate. Yeah, the Cry Some More. I love that voice sample.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that part.
Yoink.
Yoink. Okay, I think this is probably one of my favorite songs so far. I like the outro. It's like jungle-y type.
Exactly, that's what in a jungle
like very, how do you say it? Like very
ritual, like
yeah. Like very Amazonic type of stuff. I don't know. It's just super cool.
Yeah, like like jungle works. Yeah, like very ritual. I'm thinking of this song in particular. I think it's from Skrillex. I don't know. It's like the War Dogs or something. Some other song.
Yeah.
Song from him. Yeah.
That was hard. I think that was super hard.
Yeah, I really did enjoy that one. Really heavy. Okay, so moving on to the 8th song of the album. It's called Rewrite. Here we go.
Something tells me this is gonna be like a chill type of song. I don't know. At least that's how it started, but this man just freaking makes a turn of event onto the song and then it's something, a banger. Here we go with the 8 bits. Love it.
like, when it's just part of the things that this could be like the continuation of a real or like what was supposed to be like the way like a VIP.
Here I thought this was going to be like a chill song. You were like, nope. I knew it. As soon as the drop hits, super intense. I like this like vocal chops. I always thought those are like my favorite type of like voice effects on a song, an idiom song specifically.
Shall we dance?
Those type of sound effects, like sound design he does, it's like very ASMR-ish. It's so pleasing, like to hear.
That's a really nice rap brand, ASMR.
Good song.
Okay, now moving on to the next song of the album is called Exile, featuring the Kids. Now I heard this one on the preview, and I think this one's gonna be almost like the one like he did with Loki. Yeah, way it's gonna be like
okay.
That's what I'm expecting from him.
Gives me like a creepy vibe, this intro.
Yeah, that
goosebumps type.
Yeah, I'm getting some mixed sample vibes, like almost Raz type of vibes.
Everything else is irrelevant except I kill it with blood in the teeth. Animal like real power, dark blade. Follow the urge to devour. Minutes become days, seconds become hours, and I'm on light. Sleep tight, cause sleep come in your dreams like silence at midnight.
I thought the song stopped, but I thought like the internet connection or something, but it was literally.
I think this is a drop.
Yeah, it is. This is very experimental stuff here. This is a perfect song to use on like gaming compilations of epic plays.
Yeah, that does make sense. I can't imagine being used for that.
It's pretty dope.
Also, I can definitely imagine this song being used like for like maybe not a trailer, if not a trailer, or like movies or stuff like that. Then when you're watching like John Wick movies, like when there's a scene sometimes like using like in a club or something.
Oh
Okay, so that was it. Now moving on to the next song, the 10th song of the album, which is called Touhou or Touhou Riddim.
Well, I saw Burial Alive repost this song, so I assume this is gonna be some heavy shit.
I've seen the preview of this one. I think this was in the first video teaser. It has exactly that part, that 8-bit video game. You haven't heard this one?
Okay, no, I haven't.
Oh, but get ready. I heard the first drop and it's really good.
Here we go again with the gaming bit. Oh! I remember this!
Ooh, okay, this part in here.
Where I heard this drop from before. I feel like I've heard it live somewhere, but I don't remember.
I remember Virtual Riot playing this song like a bunch of times, like from his Instagram posts.
Probably, that's where I saw it.
Yeah. This one I really did enjoy that. I heard
like
the
it,
first
I like
30 seconds, the first drop, the teaser. Then the other parts where they kind of changed variation. That part I didn't hear it, but I did really enjoy that part.
I heard like, I'm not sure if it's part of the song, but I heard like a voice effect that like, on the part that goes like, bum, 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 bum. It's like the, like a voice effect that is like, boom, 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 boom. Something like that. I think I heard it somewhere, I don't know. I don't know if it's on this song, but if it is, I'm gonna flip it.
Oh, I think it's part, I know it's part. Can you do it?
My bass plays. But wait, there's more! Super nasty, dude. I love Virtual Riot's growls, man.
Yeah, also to add to that, one of the things that at the end of this drop, it reminded me of Iskay because you know the song they do like We Don't Play.
Yep.
Like at the end, it kind of takes a turn and goes like 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 that kind of reminded me. That final drop reminded me of him. Okay, so.
But Virtual Riot's growls is probably one of my favorite growls. Any artist. It's just so watery. It's just it's so clean. It has like, I try to explain it and it probably doesn't make sense because you would say like, why would it sound like watery? What does that even mean? Or like cybernetic technology stuff. That's why this freaking album is called Simulation because it's like very techie sound. I don't know, man. It's insane. It's super good.
So now moving on to the 11th song of the album is called Fork Funeral. So here we go.
Fork Funeral.
Oh God! It's at a bass house. Okay, so this is bass house.
Oh, we got some bass house after a long ass time.
Yeah, I remember
listening to some bass house from Virtual Riot. I think the only song I've heard of him doing some bass house was a VIP. I don't remember, but it was an old VIP.
Almost some jaws, but just a little bit.
that's like a phone on type of shit.
Yeah,
that's definitely some phone on type of shit, dude.
Yeah, but really unique. I really do love that he implemented that.
Totally off guard. Did not expect that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there was like a part that was like sort of empty, right?
Honestly, I can't remember now.
It was sort of it sounded like a little bit empty before they switched to like transition to
this part that it goes like really dark and like
yeah, like if it was
and almost like a telephone.
Yup.
Okay. So one of the things, okay, I need to say that one of the things that I enjoy about this track specifically is that okay, so you can take it up, compare it to other songs, you know, from throughout the years, so, you know, like the artist Jaws, Joe Right, Hashtag, so many others. But like one of the reasons is like this one is so unique. You can hear it and you can tell immediately this is Virtual Riot, and you know, implementing his sound design and
signature sounds,
innovating throughout the song. Because when you hear that second drop, you know, change.
It's him. It's like not a generic type of bass house that you usually hear at almost every festival. This is literally like a very unique way of him saying that, hey, I can also do bass house. Check this track out. It's completely different from most tracks that people get to listen to. So what Dead says is super right. Like just the fact that he implements his own signature sounds into this bass house, considering that it's been a while since he has created a bass house, because we're so used to listening to either like dubstep, melodic dubstep rhythm on Virtual Riot, and just the fact that he also puts out this bass house is super dope.
Also, if I were compare it to a song, the closest song I can compare it to is Jaws Feel the Volume, because it has those same elements and kind of the same flow in the beginning to like the second drop when it goes like changing the drums, you know, the snare, like almost going like a little bit of dubstep, but when he changes at the end of the song, you guys you're just like, what the fuck, like we were just working right now, like that's something like completely different, innovative, and yeah, I just gotta give a shout out to Virtual Riot. He really outdid himself on this track. Now moving on to the 12th song of the album. It's called Back in Time featuring Angelika. Also, for those of you that don't know, this is like an alias for Akuma.
Akuma. Okay. Immediately it's giving me like the Still Kiss EP. Oh, okay. It's giving me his other alias, Still Kiss vibes. It's not gonna be as intense as I expect or anticipate.
Okay, so like some side tracks.
Yup. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be like a hard drop. That's why I was not expecting something hard. But it's a very perfect build up for a track like a side trance track.
Also, this is something I can definitely hear being played out as an outro to a set.
Yup. Like ending the party, like your own set, just don't listen to much of it. I should definitely should listen to more of psytrance.
Same.
It's like very energetic and it just pumps you up and makes you just want to keep jumping. But yeah, it sort of makes sense that the build-up was, it wasn't as like, preparing you for something like a heavy drop. I had a feeling it was gonna be like that. It made sense as soon as we heard like the side trance drop.
I don't know why, but when that melody was going in, I was thinking like something like maybe from time, enough from time, then something like while the artist rush down.
Very cool.
That was really good. I really did enjoy that. I thought that was really great and really different, and it tells you that the album is not, it's just not dubstep or rhythm and stuff like that. It has different genres, so that's really good.
Oh, I like that.
Perks,
Yeah,
percussions,
the
stuff like
percussions, yeah.
Almost like the.
It's like bamboo sounds and stuff like that.
Exactly. Okay, so now after that, we're moving on to the 13th song. It's called Dreaming, featuring Danyka Nadeau. I hope I said that right.
I like her voice. Melodic dubstep. Because every time she's featured on one of the Virtual Riot tracks, it's always like a melodic dubstep most of the time. We'll see. Okay, never mind. What the hell? Can never have too much of Future Garage. There we go.
Without the vocal chops.
Well, I like how he always has some different types of melodies for Future Garage. Usually, like the drums have the same pattern, but then you have the melodies that makes it sound different. That's very impressive.
It's giving me a little bit like hardstyle vibes.
Oh, what? That distortion though. Eargasm, dude. Some alien type of language, dude. What?
And he always does like those toms at the end, like do, 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 do.
The cats.
Okay. And that was it. That was a really great song. I really did enjoy that. I love the fact that it had those Oliver's type of vibes. And at the end, like it really did, it got better. Like I really did enjoy the second drop more.
I like the how you say it, like the progression of the track. Like it just keeps getting better and better during like each second that passes.
So now moving on to the 14th song of the album is his collab with Lektrique, and it's called Neon Angel featuring Leah Culver.
Which I already heard, but
I haven't.
He hasn't, so we're gonna check this out.
Here we go. Oh, again, really long. I do love the artwork though.
Yeah, artwork's pretty sick. This is one of my favorite intros from the whole album. It's just very harmonic. It's just like orchestral. Like it was like part of a space movie or something like that.
Also, it's giving me like a little bit of real life art, just a little bit. It's not the shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This part is insane.
I only keep thinking of real life because the drums, you know, and
drums, a little bit of synth wave. I thought about the same. It has like this very alive synth wave mixed with his drum type of sound.
You think I'm gonna save you? You think that I can get you out?
Oh, this is reminding me of so bad, like kill everybody. This reminds me of that.
I like that. I think it's the second or third drop, I don't remember, that I really like a lot about this song. Let me see. Yep. love the outro of this song. Listen. See, it's like
orchestral.
Yep. Imagine like the last battle of the Star Wars scene from Star Wars 3. Something like that.
That outro can definitely be used as an intro as well.
Yep.
Yeah, like in the song, if not in the song, you know, like you were going to make like a VIP, or you know, decide to use that part specifically as an intro for a set. That would be incredible. I can definitely imagine someone doing that, like someone cutting that part specifically, maybe stretching it a little bit more, or you know, like repeating it, and yeah, just using it as an intro. So I can do that as well.
So my opinions for this track is, you know, that like on the first drop, it was like a psytrance, right? Like it had that.
Oh no, like almost like it kind of gave me a like psytrance, like no synthwave,
like a synthwave vibe, and then like after the drop, it does have like that psytrance sort of feeling. Elements, yeah, it has some elements. So, talking about the first drop, what I love most about this song is that, you know, those who have heard Virtual Riot on his prime days, let's say on that terminology, like what I love about it is that he doesn't only uses his new improved sound design. I just love that he sometimes go back to his old stuff, like for example like the EP of Throwback, that he implemented his old sound design into like his like better quality and more improvements, and I just love the fact that he still does it, and this song proves it. Like in the first drop, he has those old classic from like old school dubstep sort of sound design that he used to have, and the fact that he just used them to implement it on his new and improved like sound design, like quality and everything. It's very nostalgic, and I love it. I love that he did it on this track. And another thing, like as DeadSec and me agrees on, is just the orchestra part of the intro and the outro that personally I think that's just by far the best from all of the songs of the album. Like the intro, as in for intro and outro.
I can agree to that.
Songs.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Also, one of the things that I really enjoyed is, like you said, gives you like nostalgia, because after his like old school type of songs back in the day, and also like I said before, it kind of reminded me of Skrillex Kill Everybody, like I want to say like I don't remember if that was part of his Equinox EP. I don't remember it was part of that. But yeah, I really did enjoy that, and also it kind of gave me some drum step vibes just for a second.
Oh, true. That's like a subgenre that we're not like, or at least recently, it's not like very
listened to often.
Yeah, listened to often. Like people are more focused on like what's more gets
heavy,
like gets out there more often, like dubstep, trap, or you know,
or rhythm or tear out.
Yep.
So now moving on to the 15th song of the album. It's his collab with Modestep. This Could Be Us, featuring Frank ZUMMO, which we already listened to, but we're gonna listen to it again and give you our thoughts.
Yep. One of my favorites from the album as well.
And also Modestep always, you know, like Josh has an amazing voice.
Yup, I think the same. Listen to that. Listen to this beautiful man's voice.
I even for one.
There's nothing we can't get through. I know we're gonna be alright.
My mom, I played a song from him from Josh like once with my mom, and she said that he loved his voice.
Yeah.
This could be us. This could be everything we want. This could be us. This could be everything we want.
see names like Virtual Riot and Modestep into a collab. Like, I don't think there's a song that I don't say that I'm not sure if I like or it's a good song but not that good when it comes between these two together. It's just Josh voices and Virtual Riot, like freaking sound design and everything mixed together is just so good, man. This drum is like a bro step, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's not.
I love when Virtual Riot does bro step specifically. Like the beat per minute or like his fast dubstep fast pace is just so good. Like the bases. That's why I'm like shaking my head.
I think that's because of Frank. Because he did the drums like in the regular drums in the background.
Oh, okay.
That was his like you say that like his collab. No, his not
like his contribution.
Exactly, his contribution to the song.
Yeah, like I said, Virtual Riot and Modestep collabs never disappoint. It's just the mixture of the Virtual Riot's sound design, and obviously Modestep has some involvements in the works and the makings of some basses, probably drums and all that stuff. But specifically on Josh's voice, it makes the song like 100 times better. Definitely, I just feel it that way. So he's a very vocalist. I'm so happy that he can be part of like those types of tracks. So yeah.
And yeah, it's just a really great song. It's something you can definitely hear like so many times, and
you can't just get tired of it so easily.
Yeah, and when you hear it live, it just gives you a lot of energy. I can imagine myself being really hyped up for it in a live set and going really crazy at the end of the second drop.
Yep.
So yeah, really great song. Now moving on to the last song of the album. It's called Logout. I'm just imagining. Sadly, yeah. After this incredible album that we just listened to, I think this is just going to be like an outro.
Yep.
So yeah, let's just get to it. Yeah, it's an outro.
We can't go any further than this.
We can't go any further than this.
Collapse is imminent.
Wait, I feel like the voice is from Portal. Don't you think?
I just never played Portal before.
What the fuck?
I feel like the voice effect is from Portal.
Sequence malfunction.
It just sounds so similar.
Rerouting power. Formatting. All systems offline. Exiting the simulation in 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
I can imagine the visuals for this.
Yeah, I know. They should definitely do like a visual for this.
Yeah, like you're okay, like
So like open your eyes and then it takes like the Oculus Rift off your face and then listen to the sound. Yeah, it's like getting off like a virtual reality.
Exactly, like
you hear the
elements in the background, like kids walking by and stuff like that.
Like real world sounds.
Almost like you're in a park.
Yeah. This is perfect way to like do a like an outro for this specific theme of an album.
You can hear that melody. That melody just reminds me a lot of Dream Logic, just a little bit. Like really, like the melody in the outro from Dream Logic, it just reminds me of this one.
That was it.
Yep, that's it.
That was the entire album. Oh man, what a roller coaster of emotions, dude.
Okay, so yeah, that was it. That was really amazing. You know, Virtual Riot Simulation, incredible album. I love the fact that I understand why he took so long to like release this because it's been so long, like almost like a year since he's released
like
something.
through pandemic.
Exactly. I mean, the last thing that he released, like an EP stuff, related stuff, was his Save Yourself.
Save Yourself EP.
Yep. That was the last thing that he released. And to see him finally release something like this, like an album, so many songs, like demonstrating how much he has evolved throughout the years.
How much time and effort he has put out. It was the reason why he hasn't put out as much stuff as as how frequent he used to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure this guy has so many projects, working projects, whips, VIPs, remixes, whatever. Saving up. So I'm just really glad that he had the time to put all of these amazing songs out.
Yeah. So now we're gonna talk which songs are your favorites.
Yep, I was going to get right into that. So at least for me, let me see right here. At least for me, for the ones that I can remember the most, because if I can remember them, it's because I did get to enjoy them the most. So Simulation is definitely one top tier track. Redline is another one. I think Don't Worry, the second drop, caught me like off guard, definitely with some super dope stuff. Chroma is one. It's also there because I've heard it so many times when he put it out as a single. I think what else? Touhou Riddim, definitely. It's up there as well. And I guess the collab with Modestep, those are like my most my favorite, like the ones that I really enjoy the most, I could say.
Yeah. Now for me, I have to say the ones that I really did enjoy and will go back to listen to more would be Simulation or Redline, definitely that one. Don't Worry. Chroma, I really did enjoy that one. So Sorry. Which was Touhou Riddim, spectacular. I really did enjoy that. Really heavy. Fork Funeral, because that's the bass house tune.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I really enjoy that one. Also, maybe Back in Time with featuring Angelika. That was really great. I really did love the vocals and the second drop. I really was amazed by that. Also, Dreaming was really incredible, and Neon Angel. I really did enjoy those ones. And This Could Be Us. Like basically, almost all of them, honestly. So yeah, that was really great. I really did enjoy that. And by any chance, if Virtual Riot is watching this, like, thank you for finally releasing this.
You're
this
a genius,
amazing.
man. You're a beast.
Yeah, like this was really, like, all the time and effort put into this. Like, it was worth it. It's incredible. Yep. And I saw that from his post on Instagram, I think it already reached like 2 million.
2 million in like what, 4 days of release? That is absolutely massive. It's super ridiculous. It's just you definitely can see like the, how do you say it, the fruit, like the
like how
it like
it evolves, like how it's flourished.
Yeah, flourish of success, because
So it's more like a flower terminology.
Like flourish, type of terminology of like the success of this whole entire album. Because definitely, I can't say that there are more songs. There are some songs that I like more, and some that I like less. But just because that's my preferences on, like, because I'm more of a bass type of guy, like dubstep, rhythm, melodic rhythm, bro step, and stuff like that. But when I always try to get out of my comfort zone, I always try to expect way too much. And definitely Virtual Riot meets those expectations, and to a point where I just can't like think the opposite of like, this song is bad, this song is not good, I at least for me, I don't like it. No, that just doesn't go with Virtual Riot.
Yeah, for me, same, because maybe there's some songs that I'll not be, like accustomed to, to listen to all of them, because maybe it's just not my style. But it doesn't matter, because regardless, Virtual Riot can make any song or any genre he does, and it's gonna be great.
Yep.
Despite of my,
like preferences and like your styles in music and taste and everything.
So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to, and if you want to, please follow my friend Yomil, Chewyyvidz,
Iskay, the guy with many names.
Yeah, on his Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those social platforms you want to.
You'll be sure to leave it down below in the description, so just look it up on that. And definitely check out Virtual Riot if you haven't. I don't know if you haven't heard this man's. You already did with his whole entire album. Definitely be sure to check his other stuff out, because if you don't, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're probably in a cave or something. I don't know. So yeah, guys, again, thank you for watching. And this is Danyka, Chewyvidz, Iskay, all the other names. We're signing out. Bye.
Peace.
Hey guys, before we go, I just wanted to tell you that I made a playlist for Disciples' second biggest remix competition, and there you have almost over 100 songs that I've heard that are my favorites. So for the remix, so you want to check that out. The link will be down in the description, and who knows, maybe you'll be there in my playlist. Who knows? I just want you guys to check it out and see if you like any of the remixes you hear on that playlist, and who knows, maybe you'll find a new artist to listen to. So yeah, thank you. Bye.